What's going on, guys? JFC here. It is FUT birthday day today, so we're going to talk about preparing for all of that today. We see the market kind of continue to crash, or will it kind of rebound back up over the course of the whole promo, basically. We got some more leaks as well for FUT birthday. We will go and look at it in just a little bit here, but Ederson came out today, and he's really an insane goalkeeper. Like, he actually is. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. And they only actually made him an 82 rated squad and an 83 rated squad, I believe, right? 82 and an 83 with the team of the week. So I think it's about 60K to get a 90 and a 91, or is it an 89 and a 91? I think it's a 90 and a 91. And then the requirements are actually very easy for him as well. It's just winning 5 games with Ederson in your squad. So it's very easy. And all in all, this FUT Ballers like kind of play to style thing was definitely a W. 100% it was. There's not much more you can say to it. Like, all these cards you got that are pretty decent, at least most of them are pretty decent. You can put them in just as fodder cards if you want to do that. If you don't think you'll end up using them, plus an 89 mount and an 80 times 5 at the end of it. And a FUT Birthday Team 1 pack. So, I mean, it was really nice VA to make the FUT Ballers promo at least a little rewarding and kind of not actually take that much time to complete all the stuff. Really, that is something I didn't expect. I'll be honest. I really did not expect that. And then inside marquee matchups that came out today, we also have a swap token. So it's just a Denmark or Finland player, 14 chem, very easy. You probably have one in your club, and that is like swap token number 6 or something like that. So yeah, another swap token added there, so don't miss that one. It's a very easy to do. Restore pack's got the 10 coin pack, so let's open this right now. I think this is the last day of the 10 coin pack, so see if we can get anything out of this for 10 coins. We get boards, which honestly is pretty good right now. And we get David Silva, nice. 283s for 10 coins. So I've got like 20 or so big packs here, you know, 82, 20, 83 plus doubles, 10 82s, some 100k packs, 50k packs mixed in here. I'll probably open that just for my video coming up on Saturday. I probably won't upload one tomorrow. I'll have another video out today, actually. It'll be passing tutorial post patch, but I think because I don't have a ton, I'll just open them for the video coming up on Saturday going into Sunday. Probably will be Sunday when you're watching the video. But all right, let's get into the final leaks of the FUT birthday team here. We've got Lafont coming as the goalkeeper of the promo. I don't mind it because Liga needs some more keepers. France links are obviously everywhere, and Lafont, I think, is pretty good in game usually. So I never mind goalkeeper promo cards as long as there's not like 3 in a promo team. I never really mind it. People kind of hate on it, but I don't really care, honestly. Emerson, another Premier League player, leaked for the promo. Good links there. We'll see how juiced out his card is. But yeah, the Prem's getting a lot of love in this promo. I mean, that's not a surprise, but I guess they're really, you know, delivering on the Prem hype here. Musa Sow is leaked, and he actually, I remember last year had a really, really good card. Was it Winter Wild card? I don't remember the promo team he was on, but I remember it being a very good card. These stats are nice. Hopefully they are something like that. Give the Bundesliga some love out there, you know? Close to Hullet Gang. Are these stats confirmed? I mean, I don't know. I thought the rest were prediction. Does Sheriff say on here? I don't think he says. So this one says prediction, and it is Ronald Koeman is another icon leak to come, which is I really hope they give Koeman a 5-star weak foot. That would be really nice. Maybe let him play DM, give him a little bit higher pace. Koeman has a lot of potential, especially this year with like power shots being good. He has the potential to be a really, really fun card to use. I don't mean that in like the way that's like, oh, he's kind of fodder, but he's kind of fun. Like, he actually could be good in game as well. Here's a little promo tweet from EA here. It says tomorrow, and then FUT birthday, it's João Felix stealing the cupcake. So yeah, they're hyping it up also with João Felix and all the marketing and stuff. Marquinhos is leaked. He's actually on the loading screen. I believe it says 5-star weak foot for Marquinhos. He just gets, you know, he gets a ton of promo cards all the time, and they just want that PSG and Brazilian tax, of course. But I'm sure he's gonna be great. He'll be expensive, but he's gonna be very good too. So yeah, Sheriff says, I'm very hyped for this FUT birthday promo, to be honest. Are you? And I think it is. I agree. I think it is pretty exciting so far. But this is kind of one of the things with EA, like, you know, we're seeing a little bit of not overused players in this promo, but more so on that line of like the more in-demand cards, right? João Felix, Bernardo Silva, Marquinhos, Darwin Nunez, etc. And we see all the community, you know, with very positive feedback so far regarding this promo. Then when EA come along with another promo next week with a lot of like very hyped up players again, people will say, why is it the same players every promo, right? There really is no win for them in that situation. That's why as like us as the community, we can't get like too upset when we see a promo leaked and the cards aren't like incredible right away, with the player names and stuff like that, because we just don't know, right? And I think it's okay for us to have a promo once in a while with Loriente, like that Loriente fantasy FUT card. It could have been like a 90, like make him one of the best players in the promo. I've always been okay with that as a player. Maybe I'm in the minority there, but I don't understand why. Let's create more FIFA legends, right? Let's create more guys like that, like the Gervinhos, Doombias from the past, right? Harry Kane is now England's all-time top scorer. Record breaker cards like used to be a thing that would come out all the time, but we just don't see them anymore, and I don't know why. There's a lot of live content stuff like man of the matches, record breakers, and things like that EA just don't release anymore. I don't know why that is. Maybe the company's just gotten too big and there's too many eyes and everything has to go through 20 checks at this point. But it's kind of weird that we don't get more like cards on a daily basis, not on like a daily basis, but say the same day that something happens like this Kane, we get a record breaker card a couple hours later. I don't know, it takes not seemingly that much effort to do that. We don't get that anymore. We used to get that and we don't anymore. Chukwueze is added to come as a FUT birthday card straight in your FUT birthday team 1 packs as Sheriff. That is correct. Chukwueze always ends up being a promo card. I don't understand how. And he always ends up not being very good in the promo team. Make him a little bit better or something if you're going to add him into every promo. Like, why make him a fodder card in every promo? I don't understand that one. By the way, Thomas Tuchel is now the Bayern coach. What a random series of events that happened today. We've got La Liga March Player of the Month nominees already. We got Rafinha, Griezmann, Aspas, Unal, David Silva, Chukwueze, and Borja Iglesias. I'm not exactly sure who has the most, goals and assists, goal contributions, or whatever in the league this month, but those are our options as of right now. Obviously, for FIFA's sake, probably Rafinha and Griezmann would be the two best ones. But yep, those are the nominees. Just keep you guys updated with that. Premier League Player of the Month nominees also came out. It's Alexander Isak, McAllister, Tyrone Mings, Saka, Salah, and Leandro Trossard. It's probably going to be Saka or Trossard if I had to guess. Saka doesn't have one this year, right? I don't think so. And Trossard's kind of got like that new player hype towards him because he got transferred to Arsenal. So my guess is probably be one of the two Arsenal boys. But those are the nominees. And it is funny. I have the feeling that Haaland is going to break the Premier League goal record without getting a single Player of the Month. And that would be insane, and he's probably right. Like, I was just talking about yesterday how he's getting no special cards at all. I don't know why, and it's like people are just taking it for granted that he's scoring. I don't know, it's really weird. Remember that year where Mo Salah was breaking all his records? He literally had like 12 special cards that year. Haaland has 2. Well, I mean, he has the Inform and his Team of the Year. Kind of his ones to watch, I guess that's 3, but you know what I mean? It's the Team of the Week and ones to watch kind of along the same lines. It's just really strange. I'm not too sure. What FIFA opinion has you like this in this picture here? It's just a crowd of people and it says, yes, you are all wrong. I'm always curious to hear what you guys' like unpopular opinions are on FIFA. Penthez says scripting, handicap, and momentum or DDA exist, and by that he means like you are all wrong that it does exist. Like he's saying it doesn't exist, which is a pretty unpopular opinion. Part of it I kind of agree with. I don't think it's to the level, the amount that people probably think it is, but I do think there's I don't know, there's something going on deep in the code somewhere. Chemistry does not matter there, etc. I want to hear what you guys' like unpopular opinions are, or just opinions that you firmly believe but know you're probably in the minority of. I'd love to like make a video on your guys' opinions, honestly, about stuff. But that is it for leaks right now. We go and look at the market. Let's refresh this page quick here. And yeah, right now it's right around the same point we saw yesterday. There's really not much changing, not much buying happening, not a whole lot of selling happening. Okay, so are we trying to buy beforehand? Are we gonna see the market kind of go up when FUT birthday comes out today? Are we gonna see it kind of, continue to go down like we've been seeing it? And to be honest, the more I look at this market right now, FUT birthday is probably gonna be pushing the power curve, right? Cards with great weak foot, great skill moves are always more in demand. There's a lot of great leagues, a lot of hyped up players. FUT birthday icons are also in the game. It's gonna be a more expensive team, but I do believe that it's going to push the boundaries of the power curve for the first time in a while. So with all that being said, I think buying cards beforehand, anytime you buy cards before a promo comes out that is going to be a really good promo, talking good stats on cards and very in-demand cards, usually ends up not being a very good idea because you're just going to see things getting sold off to try and get those FUT birthday cards, which scares me. And also, if we get a lot of supply on FUT birthday cards, right now we have a lot of tradable packs really people have saved up right now for FUT birthday that could possibly make the supply a little bit more. That's one of the sketchy parts about really all of this, is that what's the supply on FUT birthday cards going to look like? I mean, we just don't know. Like, this Ginola card, for example, every time a really, really good promo came out this year and last year, really, Ginola would kind of get sold off just a little bit more, right? Because there were more cards that could kind of compete with the higher end cards in the game. If we get a 5/5 card that ends up around the same price and it's got, new card tax on it, people are going to want to play with new cards. That's the kind of card we could see go down. That's kind of my thinking behind it and why, I'm just not interested in buying stuff beforehand. I know I said that yesterday too. There's just a lot of stuff right now that I'm not too comfortable with being in on. I think I will be more comfortable when we see the FUT birthday supply, when we see the price of FUT birthday cards and FUT birthday icons and the content that comes out. I'd be a lot more inclined to buy Sunday night. Once most people have a little bit of a Sunday sell-off for weekend league, that's when I would be a lot more inclined to buy cards. And we'll talk about that on my next video probably. We'll have a lot more of a clue of what what things are going to look like basically at that time. I'd rather wait and see if the market dies while not being in it. And if it ends up staying the same that it is now, all right, let's just buy Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Goalkeepers got panic sold so hard today, by the way, especially Premier League goalkeepers. Melier was up in the 40s and 50s. He's 26K because of the Ederson card. I honestly was kind of surprised it didn't happen sooner. I was looking at Melier's price yesterday. I'm like, why is he not getting sold off? Are people just not going to like use Ederson? But people just, I guess, didn't realize how good Ederson was for some reason. And his price, Melier's price, just got destroyed. Thibaut Courtois' team of the year price. He was like 420 earlier. He's still 420. Yeah, he's like, he's been around 500K for the entire time he's been out, basically. Dropped down 80, 90K. I wouldn't hate buying some of these cards. I really would, like, especially team of the year Courtois. He's been one of the best keepers in the game. He's kind of consensus best keeper in the game, to be honest. I don't hate buying some of these guys. Like, it's really an obvious investment, so maybe it's going to be not quite as profitable, but I don't hate it. Now let's talk about fodder, because FUT birthday SBCs are probably going to be, we don't have like confirmation yet that they'll have daily player SBCs, but in the past, we've had that. We'll probably have at least, we'll have at least 2 or 3 player SBCs at the minimum. But we have seen in the past one every single day, which means that would be 14 SBCs or 7 if it was just the first week. Looking at stuff right now, it's already getting lower in terms of the higher end stuff. You're like 86 pluses, and we got supply coming in all weekend, basically. I'm gonna like fodder a lot, to be honest. 86 pluses, I think. If they end up dropping, 14,000 or lower, that's gonna be crazy. We got a bunch of supply coming today. I wouldn't be shocked to see that. These guys could drop another 1,000 or 2, talking every rating 86 plus here, and I'm down for it. 85s and 84s are still up right now because of all these SBCs out beforehand. Those should drop massively today. So to be honest, I could really, every rating here might be all right. I just wait a little bit longer to buy like the 84s and lower because they're up so high right now, or 85s and lower, I should say. But 86s and above, you could probably look for lightning rounds, get your bids on if there's lightning rounds going. I think it'll be a great investment because I think we'll see gamble packed. We're gonna see player SBCs like I said before. Okay, so to finish it off, like FUT scoreboard is, I basically not leaked anything else in terms of pack codes. So is this like the swap packs we're gonna get right now? 784 plus, 585s, and that's it? Like, there's nothing else. So I don't know if these swap packs are gonna like not be good for fodder anymore. I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I love you all. See you next video very, very soon. Peace.